way is the ilium moving? Anterior tilt or posterior tilt?
Posterior.
Posterior tilt, good. If I move this leg back here, now this is in a anterior tilt. So when you do that to the pelvis, you're kind of locking everything up there, right? So if I was going to put her in this position, this hip's already in a posterior tilt, so I would do a posterior glide with this, right? I'm kind of accentuating the posterior glide. You're going to cup the ASIS into your hand. Okay. This hand is going to go on the ischial tuberosity, so I'm going to kind of push towards me with this hand, and then straight back with this hand. The one on the ischial tuberosity more gets the, helps to overall rotate the pelvis, so just making sure it's in as much posterior rotation as possible. But the actual glide itself is going to come from the hand that's on the ASIS. Remember we talked about those ridges and troughs? So the alignment here, that's kind of the plane of motion for the pelvis, is going more in a posterior motion through the superior part. The inferior part, that's not where the articulation is, so you don't have to worry about that. Just keep the pelvis into position and then do your glides through the ASIS. So here, make sure she's all the way in the end range. I'll turn around for you guys behind me. And then I can do an oscillation or mobilization with that. These are really effective. Go ahead and turn over side to the other side. Flexed, extended. So I'm going to come in. Ischium, further posteriorly rotating the pelvis. Her top hand is on her ASIS. And then either oscillate or mobilize. Okay? For the anterior glides, you can stay facing this way for a minute, and then. So we're going to do essentially, the same kind of thing. Now bring your bottom leg into flexion. Good. And the top leg is going to be more extended. And so now with, let's see. Anterior. Oops, I need to be on that side. Been a minute. So I'm doing an anterior glide here. This hand, the top hand, is going to go on the posterior part, like at the PSIS area, and the bottom hand is coming up under the ischial tuberosity. Let me just